So we have this right now. Let's lower the opacity again. Make it 50. Okay, we have another box over there, so let's just copy this box. This time we don't have to use Control-C and Control-V or Control-F or whatever. You can just hit Alt, and you can see that now you have 2 arrows, and then hold the Alt button, click and drag, hold Shift to make it straight, go straight, and just release, and you have it the exact same shape over here. This is a lot easier than having to click Control-C and Control-V every time. So for example, now if I want this to be copied several times, because basically they're the same shape, you don't really have to change anything in them. You can just select everything and then hit Alt, click and drag, hold Shift, and just release it. Now you can choose the whole thing, click and drag, release, and then again click and drag, release. Okay, but I want to show you, before I finish copying these, I want to show you how to create this shadow over here. Let me just get the opacity of this thing higher again. So let's make it 90%. Lock the layer. Okay. So you see here, there's a shadow, like it's just a black shape basically. So what we're gonna do is take the rectangle that you created the first time, which is this one. You either, as we said, hit Alt and then click and drag. This way you can create a copy of it, but the copy that you created is actually in front of the shape that you created the first time. So now if I change this to black because I want it to be a shadow or like a dark gray, you can see that it's hiding the shape that you created the first time. Let's get the opacity up so you can see better. Yeah, see? So this shape that I created right now, it's hiding that. So you're gonna have to change the arrangement, which means that you're gonna send this shape to the back. So you can right click, go to arrange, and then send backwards. This will send it back one time. If you hit arrange, send, or bring forward, sorry, it will bring it forward again. Or you can go bring to front, it will bring it to the very front. So it's now the front shape, it's over everything underneath it. This is to arrange, send to back. This will take it way back, so it's now the furthest away shape. Let's remove the stroke. Go hit this tiny button, you can remove the stroke. Just arrange it. And you can actually reduce the stroke over here to 0.5 maybe. I guess that's a bit better. Now let's copy the entire thing. Alt, drag, a little bit over here. You can also group this one if you don't want to separate them. So hit Control G to group it, and this one as well, Control G to group it. Now you can just click and you can see that you're selecting the entire group. Hit Shift to click to select the other one. Alt, move to copy it. Alt, move to copy it. Now you can see that the spaces here aren't exactly the same. You don't have to use the ruler to like measure the space. There is something very useful called the alignment. There it is, the align tab. So if you don't see this here, and you probably don't see this here because I have it here showing, you can go to window and then choose align right there. You see, and it pops out here. you'll have it, and now you can see everything. So what align does basically, it aligns objects, obviously. So maybe if I have this over here, but I want these things, these two, this one and this one, to be aligned to the left, so they'll be on the same side, the left exactly the same. I just choose them both and go hit this button, which is horizontal align left, and it will move them to the left, so now they are on the same well, I don't know what they call it, the same I don't know what it's called. They're both on the same side exactly, and something. Okay, anyway, also, so let's get this back here. See how the smart guides are really smart? They're really nice. I like smart guides. See, now here it told me that it's actually exactly in the center with the one below it, so that's great, and it's aligned from the top with the one on the right, so that's also great. Okay, so now I want this to be aligned on the right with this one, so let's click horizontal align right. But what I want to show you is how to make these spaces here and here exactly the same without having to measure stuff. So I'm gonna choose the first three buildings that are here on the right, all of them, and then go here to the align. You can see, where is it? This one, horizontal distribute center. Oh, wow, I'm already good at this. It's exactly the same space. That's so weird. So for educational purposes, I'm just gonna do this, okay? And then select them all, and then horizontal distribute center. Come on, horizontal. What? No. Why are you not working? Why is everything going so badly? Okay, so right. I do remember stuff, I think. This one? Okay, let's try what these things do. What is this? Oh, alright, because I have the CC, it's actually different from this one. This is the CS6, I believe. I think so. Yeah, it's CS6, it's different. So the button in CC is actually a lot different than this one. So let's undo that. Yeah, but this is the button to make the spaces the same, which is this. Oh, vertical distribute bottom. Though I don't think the icon is really that good to show that. It's fine. CC is actually better than CS6, obviously. So if you have CC, just look for the vertical distribute. This will make the spaces over here, here and here exactly the same. Now, of course, I don't want it to be that much, so I'll just push this one up here and then choose them all, and then click that button again, and now it's distributed again. Let's choose these, have them aligned on the top, distribute it again, distribute these again. Perfect. Okay.